Hi, Skyworld community. Kat Jacobs here. I'm a top expert, creator of India. I'm a coach for the leaders in our community, and I was formal communication manager. A lot of people ask me, Kat, where are you? You disappeared. Are you not on the platform anymore? Don't worry. I'm still here, but work more behind the scenes, so I don't give big info sessions anymore for the English speaking community. But I do a lot of hard work behind the scenes. But still, a lot of people see me as a communication manager, so I was bombarded with questions about UTERRA. And I can't handle them anymore. It's too much. And so I will tell you the story about UTERRA. So all the doubts and, all the questions will be answered in one time. So let's start this journey. Okay, I will tell you the story about UTERRA. In 2019, I sat down with our CEO, Unitsky, Dr. Unitsky, and we were talking person to person for 1.5 hours. And he said to me, ask me any question. And I did, of course. I love questions. You know that. Yeah, out of my meetings, I love questions. And so I asked him a lot of questions. But he also told me things that were on his mind and what happened in his life, personal things. And that was very, very, very interesting. And one of the things he said to me, God, can you imagine if we start building USky, the formal skyway, then there will be a lot of roads that are not necessary anymore. And he made a calculation and he gave me a number, a big number, so many square kilometers all over the world. And he said, can you imagine if we make that soil under these roads that are not necessary anymore because, all the transportation is in the air, it's not necessary anymore, we can get rid of the roads, that we make it green again. But he said, there's a big challenge. This soil underneath the roads didn't see light, didn't get oxygen for many, many years. So it's really dead soil. And I need to find a way to revive that soil. So his idea was, when we had the EcoFest, remember in 2019, we had to bring all from everywhere, all countries, we had to bring a little bit of soil so he could test on it. And he did. And it took him 5 years, together with, other engineers and other people who were qualified to do investigation and to do a lot of tests on these soils. Yeah. And so what happened? He did it. He found a way. And I can tell you, in May 2019, was it 19? Yeah, I think so. So now I get mistaken in years. We went in 2018 to the EcoFest. In 2019, May, we went to the first anchor, celebration of the first anchor in the ground. And that was the leaders team. Yeah, a lot of active leaders. We went to Sharjah to celebrate the first anchor in the ground. And I remember it was May, and we call it sand, but actually what's on the ground there is powder. It's not sand. For us, it's powder. It's yellow powder, very hot yellow powder. And he built there an eco house. I remember we were standing there for 20 minutes. It was so hot. And one of our one of the team members, kneeled down with the knee on the ground and he burned through his jeans. Can you imagine how hot that soil was? And we couldn't stay there for long. We had to leave within 20 minutes. We had to go back to the boss. And it was like you come out of a sauna. It was so hot. And now there is our eco house, green. in front of the eco house, there's a tree with grass around it. Did you see this? And for a lot of people who live in the north, that's, you know, normal, but it's not normal. If you're there and if you see the circumstances, what he did there. So he proved, and he did a lot of tests that these UTERRA products, yeah, there are 4 products that they work in any circumstance. So, you know, it's not only to revive the ground underneath the roads, but can you imagine the opportunity for all the dead soil in the world? So, you know, this is the story behind it. So he did it. So now he's launching these products, and he is bringing it on the market, not the products, but he starts, you know, he has to start to make, you know, a factory production and a greenhouse, because he's also gonna produce fruits and vegetables in the United Arab Emirates, and we need money for that. Of course, every startup needs money, every company needs money, and that's why we started with UTERRA. So it's a second project of Unitsky, Dr. Unitsky, and it is actually related with 𝐬𝐴ZE. Yeah, when 𝐬𝐴ZE is built, then a lot of roads are not necessary anymore. So we can revive that, but also we can revive so much soil. I mean, I live here in Spain. There's a lot of dead soil here, and that can, you know, that can be revitalized. Even in your own gardens, the production of the fruit and vegetables is between 30 and 50% more. I mean, and the sizes of the fruit and vegetables are enormous. And if the animals eat the grass that was treated by these products, they become much healthier. Their immune system becomes much healthier. So everything is biological. Yeah, there's no chemical involved. So let me show you. Let me share my screen, and let me show you that UTERRA is now in our back office. So this is my back office. So you can see the announcement here at the news. Yeah, the news. And if you see, there you go. If you see here this part of the back office, you see UTERRA in the middle. If you click on it, and it's going to be slow, I think. Oh, no, it goes fast. There we are. Yeah, so we have 12 days. Yeah, we're in the second round. We're 12 days in the second round. And you have all these packages. Of course, they start with the bigger packages. And then you have the one-time packages, the smaller ones, and you have the installment packages. Yes. So, and if you have any question, you can communicate with support. Yeah, support is here. Let me show you. Support is here. You see, support is here. And also, in my group, the Skyward New Millionaires, I put all the in the folder of the documents, I put all the PDFs with every, you know, all the information you want to know about UTERRA. It's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me see if I can show you the other. Okay. So there's a lot of folders I have. For example, the business plan is in there. Yeah, UTERRA Soul Elixir, the business plan is there. Let me show you another one. And then I will do with you the calculations. Yeah, I will give you the calculations. Because a lot of people, of course, want to know what is the return of investment. Of course. Yes, sustainable biosphere cluster. So there, this PDF is also in my group. And this is the CEO there. Yeah, so 𝐜𝐨-𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐫. This man is taking the responsibility for the whole project. Yeah, and you see here Unitsky, you see our CEO. This is the plot of land they leased for 50 years. Yeah, a lot of people ask me how long the dividends will be. There's no limit on it at the moment. They lease the ground for 50 years, so it's a lot to come. Yeah, this is the CEO of United Arab Emirates. And yes, they're gonna build there a greenhouse, a production of, a factory, start up the production of the 4 products, and then the greenhouse. Yeah, so they're gonna produce fruit and vegetables. Yeah, and United Arab Emirates will love it. Okay, let me give you the return of investment, because of course that's the big question. And I can tell you this is a good deal. Yeah, so let me show you. They expect, and you can see that in the business plan, they expect 50% profit the first year and 100% the second year. So let's start with 50%. If you buy a package of 1,000, you get 28%. Yeah, but 50% of the profit, 50% of 28 is 14. So you get $140 every year, and it is paid out in pieces in every 3 months. Yeah, so if you buy a package of 10,000, yeah, I supported with 10,000, I get 40%. The profit of the company is 50, 20%, I get every year 2,000. But the second year, they expect already 100%. So that makes a difference. Yeah, that make it completely different. So if you buy a package of 1,000, you get 28%, so you get $280 a year, paid in pieces in every 3 months. For my 10,000, I get 40%. I get 4,000 every year in pieces. Yeah, for the rest of my life, guys. Yeah, after 5 years, you can ask your money back. You also have a little bit interest on top, and then of course you lose your royals. People ask me, are these shares? No, these are not shares. These are return of investment in percentages. Yeah, so and there are not a lot of packages. You can see from $1,000, there's only 2,000 packages. From the ones I bought, 10,000 is 400 packages. Mine is already 399. So you see, it goes very fast. And I know a lot of people like to invest. There are installment packages. You can see the percentage here and the royals. Yeah, the return of investments every year. Yeah. So another question is that people ask me, when are the dividends starting? Well, when everything goes well and the production will not be a big obstacle, or it's not going to be a big task. They expect the production starting very soon. From the moment they get money in, they start building. And the response of that question is in 2026, the dividends will start. Yeah, for the rest of your life and for your children, because these royals are inherited. Yes. Let me see other questions. What other questions? When are you able to buy these products? Well, that's the next step. First of all, we need 20 million to build the whole factory and the greenhouse. Once we have the 20 million, we stop. Yeah, we stop. Then the whole investment is done. Yeah, it doesn't come again. So if you want to support this project, be fast. Yes, it will be until the 11th of October, and then we go in phase 3. It's going to be more expensive, yeah, and less of royals, okay? And then for the next step, to bring the product in the world, we are looking for people who want to bring it into their countries. Of course, there's, you know, it's a startup, yeah, we have to start from zero. We are starting from zero. So let's share this video. You can share this video to all the people who speak English, so they are informed, to your team members, family, friends. Support is amazing. This is, you know, groundbreaking again. Unitsky is an amazing man, genius, and he did it again. So let's support him. This is not so huge. Then the 𝐬𝐨 became huge. Yeah, we started very small, and we had to expand and expand and expand and expand, because the demand of the world is so big for the transportation problems. But for UTERRA, it's just a small project, yeah. And if we bring all our money together, we can start it very easily, and we provide the world with solutions for that soil. And we have a lot of that soil on the earth. And that's Unitsky's dream, to make our planet green again. Because it's a challenge in a lot of countries. Okay, so that was very compact, so you know it all. People ask me in the other platforms that support Unitsky, this is not available, true. So if you have somebody who has, you know, somebody who has a back office in the SkyWorld community, contact the people, ask the link, verify your back office, and you can become, you know, support UTERRA project, or otherwise contact the email that will be underneath this video. That's the team of my India team, and they will give you whatever you need. They can give you PDFs, they can give you a link, they can help you verify if you don't like computers so much. I know a lot of people have resistance against technology. It doesn't matter. We help you all the way through, and then you can support this wonderful project. So let's do it together. And yeah, this is what I wish to share with you. It's amazing. I'm amazed that this man did it again, and I support him all the way. So here you go. Share this video, like it, support it, and I will post it in SkyWorld New Millionaires. I will post it in let me think, in the India groups, and share it. And we only have till the 11th of October, and then round 3 is starting. So grab your chance and make this planet a greener place, and that is worthwhile, yeah, for ourselves and the next generations. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.